Hola, buenas a todos y bienvenidos a mi canal. Y estamos aquí otro episodio más. Episodios largos, por cierto, como tienen que ser. Nada, vamos a continuar básicamente. Así que le veo un poco a las personas, un poco con lo que tienen. Están todas a nivel 20 ahora. 20, ya me entendéis. Les he puesto un poco los anillos que he visto a cada uno en el que toca. Ahí tenéis un poco los anillos que llevan ahora mismo. He subido de clase un poco a unos cuantos más. Ya creo que falta solamente uno de los principales en subir de clase. Quiero recordar, a ver. Vale. Este está subido, este está subido, este está subido, esta está subida, este está subido, este está subido, este está subido, está subido, está... Uno está subido. ¿Este está subido? O sea, qué raro, ¿no? Este ya está subido por defecto. Y ya faltaría el este. Ah, qué curioso. Y este también. A este le subí unos otros, eso sí. Vale, o sea que estos ya están veteranos por defecto. Vale, pues entonces el único que me queda de los principales por subir es a este, que está atrás. Pero es que no, este los pocos que no me gustan, sinceramente. Entonces se está quedando un poco ahí en el tintero. Pero bueno, como lo he dicho, vamos a proseguir. Nos piramos de aquí. Salimos del campamento y vamos a proseguir con la historia, que por ahora está bastante interesante y no sé qué coño va a pasar. Uy, ¿está el personaje? Pues un personaje nuevo. Pues esto sea con el último de veo que hice ayer. Vamos a ver, ¿este personaje quién es? ¿Te imaginas que este es el que va a sustituir al otro? Compadre. Parece tocho, ¿eh? Parece una especie de tanque.
Someone stop this madness.
Ah, lo vemos. Vamos a ponernos cómodos porque ya sabéis que esto es un lore, con lo cual a relajarnos.
Carry on screaming and sniveling. This land is ours now, and we'll do as we please.
You monsters!
Ha! Try me. I'll cut you down where you stand.
Hostia, pero este va
And
al
just what do you think you're doing?
You disgust me. Be gone from this place.
So, you've chosen death then?
Hold! Does my eyes deceive me? Is that not Sir Flanagan?
And what if I am?
'Tis him! The bloody shield in the flesh!
Former Black Iron Captain. Damn it all! Run for your life, you fool!
Es familia
How far they have fallen.
de Hugh.
They confuse might
Es su
from
familia o
morality
algo así.
and sully the duchy's good name.
Hail, soldier! I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
'Tis instinct. I cannot abide such cruelty. Though I no longer call myself a soldier, it is the only station my skills afford me.
Y se va. Va a hacer gracia como en todo el juego. O sea, en todo el juego en general, la historia. La gente va normal y hay por ahora dos personas que van a lomos de un puto águila. Lo que no me cuadra.
My lord, a man calling himself Flanagan requests an audience. Will you grant it?
Flanagan? The name sounds familiar somehow.
Ah, he fought in the tourney, didn't he? The one they call the Bloody
Estaba en el
Shield.
torneo este.
His frosty soldier. What brings him to me? Anyhow, send him in.
My lord.
Been a few moons, Bloody Shield.
Venga, sí, está claro.
And many more since I answered to that name.
Es verdad, me acabo de acordar ahora de su cara. Sí que lo vimos, sí.
Then what brings Ines Frosty to us this day?
Words cannot bring back your countrymen, but I give them to you anyway. I condemn the Duchy's actions with every fiber of my being. Deeply ashamed am I of our Archduke's willingness to shed the blood of innocents. Meager though they may be, you have my sympathies.
So, you came all this way just to apologize? You're a strange one, all right.
I am well aware that words alone mean little. And that is why I offer my service, that my words might ring true.
Why House Wolfort? There are far greater armies that would give anything to have a warrior like you in their ranks.
I have no interest in further bolstering the might of Esfrost or Hyzend. They trample the weak with no remorse. I will stand for it no longer.
And you think you can stand here and call us weak? You little...
You intrigue me, Sir Flanagan. But what of your title? Is your shield truly stained with blood?
It's a name given to me by men, nothing more.
You can trust he'll hold his own in battle if you take him in. One look is enough to tell you that.
A boon to our cause, then. Provided we ourselves do not become the very thing you despise. House Wolfort welcomes you, Sir Flanagan.
The feeling of intrigue is mutual. I am at your service.
You're two peas in a pod, aren't you?
Las ha unido. Vamos a echar un vistazo, ¿no? A este pavo. Un guerrero implacable y robusto que asolará el campo de batalla. Es un tanque, básicamente. Pero claro, tiene que tener una debilidad, porque claro, el tema de ir un pájaro. Que claro, me llama bastante la atención, como sea como el otro. ¿A qué nivel está? Al 18, digamos. Vale. Esta es como esta. Sí, lo de las flechas. Ah, este es otro tanque, ¿eh? Pues oye, la verdad es que no te digo yo. No te digo yo que este sea el que vamos a usar por el otro, ¿eh? Otro tanque. Lo único malo es el tema de las flechas, pero bueno. Pero me llama bastante, ¿eh? A ver, este se puede mover 6 casillas, es lo bueno. Lo vamos a utilizar en el siguiente combate para probarlo, ¿eh? Porque me parece chulo, ¿eh? La verdad. Me parece muy chulo el tío este, ¿eh? Un tanque que puede volar. No sé.
So that's the size of it. House Wolfort has gone to such great lengths for us.
It was our decision and ours alone. Your people brought nothing upon us.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Forgive me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not? You came to our rescue just as she did. I cannot help but feel 'twas fated to be so.
You knew my mother?
Where did you hear of this, Jerome? I've told you not a whit about her.
I overheard whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why would the elders labor to keep such information secret?
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
And so your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide
Sí,
no
por favor,
longer,
que quiero saberla.
and tell Lady
Saber sobre
Frederica
la
what you
madre.
know.
Pero todos los ojos cansaditos, tío.
You know the history of Hyzant's oppression of the Roselle, yes?
Sí.
Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago. Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source. She led us to freedom from Hyzant's rule, here to the Wolfort domain. She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
The statue that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know the truth.
I had no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on, to liberate those who remained in Hyzant. The rest of us, battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her, and remained here to live out our days in peace.
And so she eventually found her way to Esfrost, where she was taken in. I thank you for sharing such a wonderful chapter of my mother's history.
I hear she rallied the people to her cause with these words. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
How much of this have you heard?
Hold. I beg you, recite those words once more.
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's teachings. With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
Pray tell, good elder, what might it look like?
Alas, I fear I do not know.
I know not to what they were referring, but my parents always said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Then the key is here. Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
I'm afraid that's not possible. They both passed many moons ago.
We must find this key, Lord Serenoa. I know it sounds like a fool's errand, but I feel we have no other choice.
I agree. 'Tis a slight hope, but hope nonetheless. Let the search begin.
Sabemos que la clave está en la aldea, pero no sabemos de qué se trata. No dejaré mientras tenga posibilidad de encontrarla, pero necesito hacer más pesquisas al respecto. Vale, tenemos que buscar la clave en esta aldea, pero ¿qué es exactamente? Me basta con ver a mis queridos hijos para darme cuenta de que no debo ceder ante una regida. Busca algo especial en esta aldea, pues si es algo de antaño seguro que el jerarca puede ayudarnos. Ariana debe haber dejado nuestra última esperanza en esta aldea. Quería creer que es así, me digo lo contrario. Es una línea tan yo que se os ha olvidado o es que nos oculta lo que sabe la clave. En cualquier caso no se llama ningún confirmador de la aldea. Estamos con algo antiguo, se haber visto un espejo así muy desgastado detrás de la casa del jerarca. Vale. Tiene que haber algo por ahí. Ay, pero basta muy serios, tengo miedo. Algo extraño, bueno, en casa de guerra hay un mechón de pelaje bastante porque sus padres son con mucho cariño. Para ver que realmente la diosa... Yo creo que la diosa era una musa. ¿Sabes lo que dije al principio? Ah, esto. Un espejo muy viejo y oxidado. Ese espejo es un momento que raspa toda la suciedad. Ya está lista, que ha quedado como nuevo. Pero qué pasa, el rosáceo está fascinante ocultar a la rumbre. ¿Y si este espejo fuera que salvará la aldea? El espejo rosáceo. Yo creo que es eso, que la diosa era una rosé, es lo que yo creo. Y lo están ocultando. Para hacerse con el control de todo, ya está. Supongo que aquí habría alguien que se conozca la línea de los rosé. Debería los usuarios dar el respeto. He encontrado pistas de varios objetos en esta área que podrían ser la clave que buscamos. Lo único que queremos vivir en paz, porque tanto afán de tenernos cautivos. Todo es culpa vuestra. ¿Vuestra? Acabamos de como podamos para protegerlo hasta el final. ¿Cómo puedes consolar que después de que me hayas quitado con el guste? Da todo lo que he dicho, pues saber lo que puedo hacer ahora mismo. Oiga, señor, que busca un tesoro. Hemos perdido la aldea, ¿sabe lo que es? Sí que lo sé, es un secreto, pero se lo puedo contar a usted. En mi casa estoy en cajón, hay un caramelos escondido, me voy a comer con... De verdad, gracias por contarme, no voy a conseguir a nadie, ¿vale? Qué más conseguir a nadie. Plata, hostia, eso es para subir a alguien, Un gatito. Si esto estuviera en Steam, bueno, que está en Steam, sea de... Bueno, habla con todos los gatitos del juego. Yo creo que hemos hecho todo ya. No hay nada más.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
Que había algo más cosas.
Do you think this pink mirror could be the key?
My word.
The pink pattern suggests this mirror is quite old. Might it be an item mentioned in Rosellan legend?
I never thought I'd see this again. It was a gift from my late wife. I scarcely recognized it without all the rust.
Might this be the key?
Nope, I can't say it is. But you'll never know how grateful I am that you found it.
¿Y qué es?
I've shown the Elder everything I have. I suppose whatever might lead me to the key has eluded my grasp.
Voy a crear la partida, ¿eh? O sea, habían 3 cosas. Yo creía que era el espejo.
The sun rises.
And we've got nothing to show for it.
Roland, I have a favor to ask of you.
No, 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 no.
What
no.
might that be?
No, no, no.
Take Frederica and get out of here.
Y una polla. Que no. Que no. Y una polla con una cebolla. Vamos a encontrar eso por mis santos cojones. O sea, vamos a encontrar eso. Tengo que encontrarlo. Tiene que estar en algún lado. O sea, eran 3 cosas. Y yo creía que era el espejo, pero el espejo no era. Pero claro, ¿qué puede ser? ¿No había nada más? No sé. ¿Qué puede ser? El espejo no era. Ah, lo bueno es que tenemos que pasar rápido hasta ahora. El espejo no era. Y hay 2 cosas más. Pero le he dado clic a todo. Bueno, clic. Le he dado el botón. Lo bueno es que puedes pasar todo en un segundo. Esta era. Totito. Salimos del campamento. Ahora está el pavo este. Vamos a saltar la escena y ya está. Vamos a tardar un poco, pero bueno. Hice el personaje. Vale. A lo mejor es diciéndole algo a la gente. Puede ser. Distinto. Puede ser, ¿eh? Al chavalín y tal. Puede ser, ¿eh? Puede ser, ¿eh? Por mis santas cojones. Voy a guardar una partida justo aquí, por si hay que cargar para ponernos todo esto otra vez. Vale, guardar. Voy a guardar en este. Vale. Aquí está el espejo este. Creo que es un espejo y tiene bastantes años. Uy. ¿Por qué te dice algo el espejo? Espérate, espérate. Eso había visto un espejo, vale. Vale, esto era una cosa. Y esto. Ah, que puedes entrar en casas. Joder. Pues entonces lo que me ha faltado. Que en una casa tiene que estar esto. Bien. En una de las casas puede haber algo. Me cago en Jesús bendito, tío, las escaleras estas. Bueno, al menos voy a abrir el espejo. Son 3 objetos, ¿eh? esto no sea la clave. Hierro excepcional. Ah, vamos a caer, aquí me ha quedado bien contra algo. Lo del mechón, cuidado. Plata. Me cago en Jesús bendito. Cristal azul. Tiene que haber algo. El cristal ese que he cogido. No, no, esto no es. Un mechón. ¿Hay más casas aquí? Otras pistas para varios objetos. Mechón de pelaje bastante peculiar. Un mechón. Un mechón. Me cago en Dios. Un mechón. Ahí está. Pelaje rosáceo. Vale, y a lo mejor lo otro es lo del niño, no sé. A ver si decimos esto, si dice algo. Huir, huir a dónde. Donde sea, lo que importa es que os lo lleváis y empecéis de nuevo. Picar a la casa Wolford. Echamos para votos hasta el final. Cuidado con los reconocidos de Estados Unidos. No sé, no. ¿Y esto? A lo mejor en lo del niño encontramos algo. Tiene que ser lo del niño, ¿eh? Si le hubiéramos dicho eso. Miramos a ver si es lo de... Vamos a ver. Si es lo del mechón del pelo.
Might this pink pelt be the key?
The pelt. I suppose you haven't encountered them near the castle or the harbor. But they are all around.
Ah.
I am just an old man, Lord Cyrano.
Hijo de puta.
So that... Do you think this pink mirror... The pink... I've shown... I suppose whatever might lead me...
Me cago en todo. ¿Qué es? O sea, tiene que... ¡Ay! Tiene que haber alguna pista, tío. ¿Qué hago? Lo busco. Es que tiene que haber alguna cosa que se vaya a pasar por alto. Lo que no sé es
The
qué.
sun rises.
Ay. ¿Qué dices? ¿En serio? Esto no hubiera hecho en la vida. Vamos a saltar un momento. Podría haber guardado partida. Lo bueno es que como hemos guardado ahí... Ay, no quiero saltar a la cena. Quiero cargar partida. ¿Acaba el juego aquí? No jodas. Hostia. O sea, si haces eso, acaba el juego. Ese es un final. Ni de coña, vamos a sacar la partida. O sea, te obligan a cargar partida igualmente, ¿sabes? Pero que me ha dejado loco eso. O sea, viene y te matan, básicamente. Bueno, un segundo, me llaman por teléfono. Ahí ya estoy. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver esto. O sea, vamos a coger pirata los objetos porque si no luego se me olvida. Ya te lo juro, el movimiento a veces da un poco de cáncer, ¿eh? Lo que no sé. Todo el espejo. Esto es lo del mechón. Esto le voy a decir esto, que haga lo primero de todo. Le voy a decir exactamente lo mismo. Y al niño le voy a decir lo de los caramelos también. Plata, joder. Te juro, tío, que... Quiero recepcionar. Y esta dice, encuentra varias pistas, ¿me las puedes decir? Este es el hierro. Este es el pelaje. Y ahora quedaría esto de aquí. ¿Salta el mensaje o...? ¿Hola? Joder, colega. Vale. Nos faltaría la última pista. En principio está en esta casa, pero no lo he encontrado. A lo mejor es para decir al niño los caramelos. Vamos a pista azul. No sé. No sé qué coño será. Lo que oculta en su casa. ¿No? ¿Lo vas? Hostia, espérate. Vale, pues entonces está ahí, lo que sea. ¿Y qué tiene aquí? No sé qué puede ser. Una caja. Un libro puede ser, seguramente. Un libro en plan como la Biblia que te cuenta algo de la... Ah, una piedra. Increíble. Tiene que ser esto. O sea, lo más inútil tiene que ser. Tiene que ser lo más inútil.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me
Vamos a ir en orden.
Might this pink pelt be the key?
I suppose you have...
Ah.
I am just an old man, Lord Sir.
Dice, no sabe nada. Y una polla.
So that wasn't the key.
Hay más información. La roca.
Could this pink rock be the key?
Where did you find that?
So it is the key. What do you know of it?
No sé qué es la roca.
Clearly I can deceive you no longer. I shall tell you everything.
What is this strange pink rock?
A simple taste shall tell you all you need to know.
Es sal. No jodas que esto es lo que han encontrado en las minas, por eso se ha empezado la batalla. Dime que... ya verás tú. Por eso Fragualada corta rutas comerciales. ¿A qué es eso?
No, it is salt.
Porque ahora tienen sal ilimitada.
Truly.
Ya verás
A rock of salt.
Indeed, it is. And the story behind it is a long one.
Ya verás tú.
This crystal before you was brought here by Lady Orlear.
My mother brought this?
And you knew of this the whole time, Elder?
Yes, but the seeds of conflict ought not to be left in the sun where they are apt to grow. That was our decision.
Are there any other crystals like this?
There are. Lady Orlea spoke of a repository rife with salt.
Ahí está.
Hidden
Ahí
somewhere
está.
in
Me cago en
Norzelia.
la puta.
And where might that somewhere be?
Unfortunately, I do not know. And I fear the knowledge passed with Lady Orlea herself.
Do you know anything about this, Lady Frederica? Anything at all? Did your mother ever mention these crystals to you before? It is imperative that you remember.
I apologize, but this is my first time hearing of them as well.
Así cae.
Calm
tío.
yourself, Benedict. You're scaring the lass.
Calm myself. The very existence of this crystal changes the nature of our realm as we know it. If you have ever wondered why Hyzant oppresses the Roselle or confines them to the source, this is your answer.
So they did it all to hide the existence of the repository and monopolize salt.
And not just that, anyone who finds that repository could reign over all Norzelia.
¿Qué es lo que
Would it
tiene
really
el
have
otro?
so great an influence?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. It is one of Hyzant's fundamental beliefs, one that, due to their monopoly on both salt and the source, has appeared true all these years. But no longer. With this crystal alone, we can prove their doctrine false.
Revealing their absolute teachings to be mere fabrications would shake Hyzant to its very core.
There may be hope for us yet.
A report, my lord. Hyzant's army is on the horizon.
Lord Serenoa, if you would, I should like to be the one to speak to them.
Of course, Benedict. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
Lord Serenoa, how unfortunate it is for us to meet under such circumstances. But for disobeying the Holy One's order, I must strike you down.
Before that, Minister Exham, there is something we wish to show you.
It is a mere fragment of something we have discovered in this village. It is a crystal made entirely of salt.
What madness is this you speak? This is salt, indeed. But how is this possible?
It appears to have been passed down among the Roselle, and in a quantity large enough to rival the source.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps so, but we have proof. Salt can be found in places other than the sacred grounds beneath the goddess's feet. I am certain the implications do not escape you.
What is it that you want?
An audience with the Holy One. And a guarantee of safety for us and everyone in this village.
It would be a waste to dispose of both the crystal and House Wolford here. Very well then. I shall secure you an audience with the Holy One. And you have my word that the village will be safe from harm.
Thank you, Minister.
Oh, how I wish I could see the Holy One's face contorted so.
La que se va a liar, colega. No, este giro de guión no me lo esperaba, ¿eh? No plot twist, tú.
We owe our lives to this. A crystal of salt. Or salt crystal, shall we call it?
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessings of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Can you imagine if crystals like this were hidden beneath the surface of Norzelia?
I cannot imagine Hyzant being blind to their existence. Salt is the lifeblood of their nation.
Agreed. Which leads me to believe that they have relentlessly oppressed the Roselle to hide it.
You intend to negotiate with the Holy One, then?
Correct. This time, we shan't fail. Not with this salt crystal in our hands. Hyzant will swear its support to us.
If their teachings are truly false, could you not ask them to free the Roselle at the source?
That is a risk we cannot afford to take. Our first priority is rebuilding Wolford. Without it, we cannot even hope to protect our own Rosellan village. I do hope you understand.
I see. I suppose you are right.
What will you do once granted those privileges, Benedict?
What will I do?
I tire of being made to decide like this time and time again. Don't you, Serenoa?
I do. Our choices grow ever harder, each time piercing me deeper.
It's time we decide what to do for ourselves. I wish to reclaim Glenbrook. With Hyzant beside us, we can defeat Esfrost. So when we meet, I will ask the Holy State to go to war with us.
Hombre, la verdad es que bien visto. Pero que aquí ya son unos hijos de puta.
House Wolford protects the Roselle in defiance of the Holy One's orders. Hyzant sends an army to punish Wolford for their disobedience. Cornered though they may be, Serenoa and his comrades discover a crystal of salt, hidden in the Rosellan village. Benedict leverages its very existence in negotiations with the opposing General Exum and succeeds. The crystal holds the power to change not only Hyzant, but the entire land of Norzelia. With it in hand, Serenoa goes to meet the Holy One.
Por eso habían estos zanjado colaboración con ellos, porque ya tienen la sal en la mina esa. Hijos de puta. No son listos ni nada.
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition, but I did not expect you to show us this. A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well...
With all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Esfrost and Glenbrook's decree to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadov is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzant's redundant, at best, and your nation would soon find itself in dire straits without the salt tax's revenue.
What is it you want from us?
Your full support.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzant's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean to start a war? The Kingdom of Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadolf can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Be that as it may, neither my people nor soldiers will accept it as a reason to go to war.
Then I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna. Roland Glenbrook.
You live.
There is no mistaking that face.
Huh. So the prince lives to slay his kingdom's invader. We could not ask for a better reason.
If you need a just cause to go to war, let it be me. We must stop Gustadolf.
It all makes sense now. O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do. It shall be done. Wolfort, Prince Roland, heed the words of the Holy One. The holy state of Hyzant stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in your fight against Gustadolf. From this day forth, we support Prince Roland as our commander and Lord Serenoa as one of the Saintly Seven.
Me? A saint?
We are brethren now. We ride to war together.
Well, would you look at that? We secured Hyzant's support, and you even got yourself named one of the Saintly Seven.
We also received a signed document stating the Roselle and Wolford are left in our care.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf. My weakness and worthlessness have brought pain and misfortune to you all. And for that I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for your support as always. I know I will need it.
And you shall have it. I am with you every step of the way, my lord.
Claro, los rosé hay que liberarlos en algún momento.
No. My apologies for worrying.
¿Ves? O sea, ella quiere liberar a los rosé. A ver, yo también, pero...
Now, to
paso a
battle.
paso.
We take back Glenbrook with our own hands.
Yo creo que nada más que se descubra lo de las minas... Que es que se huele ya, se huele. Nada más que descubra lo de las minas, yo creo que... van a tener que liberarles. Y si no, les atacamos. Ahora veremos qué va a pasar ahí, ya verás.
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
No. Neither did I know of Prince Roland's survival. I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught. We've relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Harsh words, but true nonetheless. Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Mark my words, Minister Camso. There is no fight Exham Marshal cannot win.
A ver, estos parecen buenas personas, por lo menos este.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field.
La verdad que está mola,
They could easily sink an Frosty's ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about toying with human life. How ironic.
How dare you!
Have a wonderful day.
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Se viene. Vamos a intentar recuperar esto. La verdad es que se está poniendo esto cada vez más interesante.
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
If Sycris's missive is to be believed, I'm afraid matters are far too grave to be left to anyone else. Svarog's deception is nearing its climax. His ill-gotten profits are being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
Our anonymous source from the manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
Death Snell? What's that?
Let the adults speak, my dear.
La Titánide, ¿qué es eso?
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How long do you intend on treating me like a child?
Very well. Tell her, Thalos.
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's mastery of steelcraft. Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzant's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory, as and when I command it.
Svarog's intent isn't to bring Hyzant to heal, however. He means to use the cannon against Brother. But the fool was so blinded by ambition that he never saw the strings guiding his every deed.
Fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly, he shall not live to see his work completed. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
If we can even approach the walls, brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, they will take measures to see that none of their precious salt escapes their borders. There may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but it will only be in an attempt to hide their inner turmoil. Erica, muster a force, and march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
Thalas, you will remain in Glenbrook. Conduct yourself as if I had never left.
You hardly need to ask, brother.
That is all. Now go.
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
He has faith only in himself. Such has ever been his way.
Para mí, esto va a acabar. Esto va a acabar. No sé. Esto no sé cómo va a acabar, pero vamos, que está guapo, ¿eh? Vas a ir para el norte, tal. Nosotros vamos a ir a atacar. Uf.
Esfrost and Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzant. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Capítulo 13. Preludio. Llega ya anhelado. ¿Anhelado ahora? Anhelada ahora. Vale, vale.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer. Come to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks. Where might he be?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. The dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business, and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
That wretched woman. Those are hardly wishes.
Esfrost all but demands us open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. We can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
You wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes. It was a directive from the Holy One. The weapon is one Minister Lila developed in secret.
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric. The blast crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough.
We thank you for your support.
Be forewarned that their power makes him unwieldy in an average battle.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
Regardless, I'm certain it will come in handy while recapturing Whiteholm Castle.
Its incomplete nature makes it regrettably tricky to use, but Milo should be able to take care of that for you. Use them both wisely. I am Milo.
A ver.
A dancer by trade, but assistant to the saintly Seven on occasion.
¿Qué es esta? Es una espía. Ese emisario 7 ungidos y su habilidad de guerrero son dignas de mención. ¡Ojo!
I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger.
A Hyzantian spy?
Very likely.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camcells will join in the attack. Can we entrust command to you, Minister Serenoa?
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.
Esto está avanzando bastante más rápido de lo esperado, ¿eh? ¿Qué hora es? 7.
You have made a grave error in allowing thieves to raid the archives, Constable Sycris.
Forgive me. My guards gave chase as soon as they noticed intruders, but they'd already fled beyond our reach.
What did they take?
Luckily, they were unable to gain entry to where we keep our more sensitive texts. All they were able to make off with was a single book, penned by the late Lady Orlea.
Orlea? She left behind a message of sorts?
She'd bid it be passed on to Lady Frederica when she came of age, but it seems those wishes were forgotten.
Hostia, ahí están
Thalos
las
or Erica
piedras.
must have hidden it from her. They derived no greater pleasure than from tormenting her. Do we know what was written in this book?
No. Storage records indicate it was protected by some arcane seal.
It must be of some significance, if she would go to such lengths to protect it from prying eyes. Perhaps something to do with the Rosellan liberation, for which she fought so fiercely. Or perhaps it is not but a mother complaining to her daughter of a duchy they both despise.
I shall send a party to hunt down the thieves at once.
No need. Such ruffians are unlikely to be in the employ of our foe. No doubt they were simply looking to loot us to fill their own purses. It is more important that we dispose of Svarog and finish the Nell with all haste. Dispatch your soldiers there.
Aye, Your Grace.
La munición secreta ha ido esta a robar los escritos. Pues que ya verás tú.
Benedict asked me to scout out Teleorn where the Esfrosti soldiers are stationed.
Ah, no.
But I hardly see any around. Why did he ask me to come here in the first place? I doubt it would matter in reclaiming the capital. But orders are orders. I should report back.
Ah, tidings from Erica. She says Hyzant refused our final offer.
You seem surprised. There was no way Hyzant would agree to open the source.
I know that, but the negotiations were meant to buy us time. Yet it seems their soldiers are already on the move. Damn it all! This wasn't supposed to happen.
If you play with fire, you get burned. Now we have no recourse but to meet them in battle without the Archduke.
So it has come to war, then?
We just have to beat them at their own game. Their newest saint is heading the vanguard. You must be delighted that a former retainer to the crown is coming to visit, right, Cordelia?
Enough, Valis. I won't allow such impudence toward the Queen.
Queen? This child is nothing more than a puppet. And I believe the impotent one here is you, Avlora. A general has no right telling the Prime Minister what to do.
I had no idea the Prime Minister's job was to torment the weak.
Enough, General Avlora. I will answer the Prime Minister. As the Queen of Glenbrook, I shall protect my kingdom until my dying breath, no matter who may stand against me.
It appears your impudence is contagious, Avlora. Your charge knows not how powerless she is.
Worry not, Your Majesty. I shall protect you.
Because I am to wed the Archduke?
Because you are a warrior. One who does not give up, even if she must fight her battles alone. I was an orphan. I never knew my parents. I entered the army to make a place for myself. So I know better than anyone the pain of having to do everything on your own.
Allow me to bare my heart to you as well, General Avlora. As the last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, I do not intend to let Gustadolf have his way.
You mean to strike down the Archduke?
But I lack the power to do so. Have you heard of the Royalists? The aristocrats who were aid to my father.
I have. I also heard they secretly indulged in bribes and the like for personal gain. That man Patriot was cozying up to the Archduke not seconds after King Regna's beheading. Their kind knows no loyalty.
Indeed. But Gustadolf has not given any of them a position in his court, so they have fallen on hard times. I want to ask Patriot and the other royalists for their help.
Are you mad? No doubt they would wholeheartedly embrace you as their symbol, but only for their own purposes.
I understand that. But their years in service to the crown have earned them great influence in politics. I must have their support if I'm to reclaim Glenbrook.
Is it possible for you to rein them in?
Not alone. But with you, General Avlora, I can. They lack military might. If you accompany me, I could sway them to my cause. Please, General, lend me your strength.
Yo creo que se va a unir, ¿eh?
As an Esfrosty general, I simply cannot turn a deaf ear to what you have told me. Did you not think I would tell the Archduke of your plans?
Of course I did. But I refuse to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust,
I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
You took a gamble.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General of Laura!
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
An admirable resolve. One which I will see fulfilled. I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
Pues entre comillas se nos ha unido, entre comillas. Hay que tomar una decisión. Bueno, el gatito, ¿qué pasa, chiquitín? Estás pesadito hoy, ¿eh? Hay que tomar una decisión. ¿Qué decisión? Hay que ver qué coño hay que tomar.
I apologize, but are you suggesting we destroy the dam around Telior Reservoir to start a flood?
Yo no quiero provocar una inundación, tío.
The capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River.
No vamos a inundar eso.
Breaking the dam surrounding Lake Telior upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city. Flooding the town will throw their army into disarray, which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Lake Telior is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Pero para mataríamos a inocentes, eso no.
Huet scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
No. The damage will be too great. The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
No, el teclado no. Me cago en la puta, el gato.
We cannot afford to lose.
El teclado no. Bonito.
I agree with Roland.
Teclado no.
There is already far too much blood on our hands.
No vamos a sacrificar vidas inocentes, tío.
Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
Unless we reclaim Glenbrook, it's unlikely they'll understand or support our actions. We must take the capital back and show our strength and resolve first.
So that means you stand by Benedict, then?
If we have a sure shot at winning, we need to take it. No matter the consequences. We can't lose the war. We just can't.
Telior Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods. I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
No vamos a hacer eso, ¿eh?
Glenbrook thrives because of that water. And to use it otherwise is inexcusable. Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers. There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
Eso es cierto.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. You needn't worry.
So you mean not to use the blast crystal?
No, I do. After we sneak in, we can sink Esfrost's warship. It would close off their escape route.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety. We cannot allow them to be taken hostage. It would restrict our options as well.
She's got a point. But how do we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The enemies would be stuck within the walls.
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens. If we encircle the castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations. I am certain we can find a way to make both parties agree.
Negotiate?
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
Allow me to ask once more. Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town? Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships and slay their commanding officers?
Obviamente vamos a hacer eso, o sea.
Or destroy the bridge,
que hay tres
safeguard the
planes.
people, and negotiate with the enemy. Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
Hay 3 decisiones. Y eso es un poco raro, ¿no? Un poco raro. Ver estrategia que da fuera de la cuestión. ¿Qué debería hacer la casa Wolford? Hostia. A ver. Yo haría lo de los barcos, sinceramente. Total, sabemos que ellos no van a atacar, o sea que... Voy a guardar en una separada, en esta. Y vamos a decidir. Lo que no sé muy bien qué decidir. Yo haría lo de los barcos, la verdad. Me parece que es lo más obvio. O sea, bueno, obvio. Bueno, obvio, ¿sabes? Ay. Estaba mirando a ver, pero me decía un colega. A ver, un segundo. Vale, vale. Es que me está diciendo otra cosa, pero no tiene nada que ver con esto. Me estaba rayando, digo. Digo, ¿me quieres decir algo de esto o qué? O lo está viendo. Vale, pues nada, ni puto caso. Vale. Pues ya estaría. No, gatito, no. Vale, pues hay que tomar una decisión. Lo que no sé es qué hacer. O sea, a ver, obviamente, destruir el puente. Es que, a ver, lo que he dicho antes, si destruimos el puente y negociamos, lo único que van a hacer es tener más unidades para el siguiente combate. ¿Ya está el quietecito? Está muy pesadito, nene. Muy malo. Muy malo. Tu hermanito está durmiendo, ¿y tú qué? Luego la otra, acabamos con ellos y los barcos, con lo cual eso nos vendría bien. Y a esta ya la presa ni de coña. Entonces habría que convencerles. Yo estoy por hacer la de cualquiera de esas dos, pero la que yo haría sería la de destruir los barcos. No sé. Porque yo creo que si hacemos la otra, eso es malo. No nos van a perdonar lo que decían antes. Vamos a salir así de, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Una hora y media llevamos. Lo que está de rey que está bajo desarrollo son mejor no saben cómo son en realidad. Pero ahí se ve que es un expresivo por gran potencia. Los sistemas aún están en desarrollo. Esta batalla servirá como prueba de condiciones reales. Así veremos cómo funciona, ¿no? Mi señor, hemos regresado de nuestra expedición a la capital. La ciudad está rebosada de tropas del archiducado. Parece que hay una segunda guarnición en el castillo de Alba, actividad por la capitana Aurora. Así que Fraguelada ha puesto a tropas tanto en la ciudad como en las inmediaciones del castillo, para cómo estas últimas la comunidad Aurora. Quiere ir a la batalla con vos, soy algo así para sacar partido del cristal mágico. No se preocupe, señor. Solamente vamos a hacer la guerra. Vale. Hombre, mira quién está aquí. Nuestro amigo. Ahí no tenemos pasta. Coño. Necesitamos dinero. ¿Qué podemos vender? Farmeamos un poco de pastas, que no tengo nada. A ver si consigo dinero aquí. Es raro que no hayamos conseguido dinero, en ninguno de estos capítulos. Normal siempre nos suelen dar dinero. Coño. Amuleto del viento. Si será para protección contra el viento, ¿no? Vamos a verlo. Sí, tiene pinta. Tenemos dos. Pues voy a vender uno. Ah, que podemos comprar todo esto. Hostia, pues hay que farmear. Ah, no, tengo que ir a farmear. Ah, no. Tengo que ir a conseguir pasta. Tengo que conseguir un poquito de pasta para todo eso. Aquí hay mucha más gente que antes, que habían tantas personas aquí en el pueblo. ¿Vas que para convencerles, tío? Vale, faltaría estos. La caída de la casa, Folkes y Tyrion, una buena parte de sus ciudadanos han emigrado a Wolford. Estos han sumado ahora a... Ah, por eso hay tanta gente. La cuestión es que las denuncias de las canaletas son constantes. ¿Cómo diríamos sobre esto? Me parece normal, quiero decir, si alguien no cumple, porque se pide de aquí. Tobillera negra. Un anillo, ¿no? Ah. Esa sería para llevarla con el anillo, el que te da más vida, ¿no? Ah, gracias. La putada es que tengo que farmear, o sea que hay que ir para el campamento. Madre mía, tengo que conseguir pasta. Pues hoy quería avanzar en la historia, ahora este paso... A ver, tampoco vamos a farmear tanto. Bueno, espérate. Aquí hay algo para comprar. Astucia. Ah, río una guía en combate con todos sus PVs. Este hay que comprarlo. La polla. 500 cuesta, la puta madre. Cambia unas unidades desplegadas por otra en espera. What? Joder, sí que hay cosas ahora buenas. La puta madre. Ah, farmear pasta. Tenemos aquí una nueva. Estaba a 4000 de pasta, Es que... ¿Qué va a hacer esta? Parece difícil. Esta es nueva, esta no la hemos hecho nunca. La Tete está aquí jugando con las pelotas.
At once!
Yo creo que estos dos son los mejores para luchar, para que no me maten. Así está bien. Vamos a ver qué tal.
I will end this. You won't.
My turn.
My lance strikes true! That was close!
Here I come.
Empezamos bien.
From where shall we strike?
There is no mercy on the battlefield. We make it up here.
Go!
I'll show you what I can do. Ready to see a stab.
Cool heads shall prevail.
This is what I do.
Sorry to worry you.
Come at me! Look to my shield!
No he logrado a ninguno.
Allow me. Stay right there!
Es que no puedo hacer nada.
Models were off. Come on!
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
My time has come.
another!
Have you brought coin? We all have our weaknesses.
No sé si no hemos conseguido, pero bueno.
Yes!
Charge!
You don't stand a chance!
This battle is ours. You're open.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are
Much better. But where shall we strike? Now, ha-ha!
I shall try my level best. All for victory.
Ready for more! That was close!
Your orders?
A cold wind blows.
Qué pobre, se ha quedado aquí quieto, no puede hacer
Here
nada.
I come. It's not over yet. You have my gratitude.
I'm a fool. Back at you!
I fight for peace.
Impossible!
You won't beat me! Come and get me!
Bien, por fin tienen furia, me cago en la puta.
I yet stand.
Ahí está en furia.
Profit comes to the prepared. Combat is not Lionel's forte. Yes. Yes.
Back at you! I'm a fool. Charge! Take this!
Gato,
For my kingdom!
me cago en la puta. Cuidado con el teclado.
This battle is ours.
No se ha muerto.
When a wolf is cornered. I need this. For my kith and kin.
I shall try my level best. You
Leave it to me!
overconfident. My knowledge grows deeper.
Shall we begin?
Your orders?
Shadows conceal me.
So, it falls to me.
I fight for peace. Here I come!
Nice try! Me too! Look at me, learn. You won't beat me!
Fight on. On guard!
You cannot impede progress?
I won't lose!
Shall we begin?
You won't escape. This'll hurt. For life.
So, it falls to me.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Thought you had me, huh?
Let us pry out their weakness. We must move fast.
Here I come. I will end this. Flames, heed my call! Time for some sorcery.
You cannot impede progress?
I'll take you on! Time to die!
I yet stand. Painful, wasn't it? Give me strength.
La verdad que este me gusta, ¿eh?
For victory.
No se ha muerto, ¿sabes?
Shall we begin?
Your orders?
This'll hurt.
Taste my shield! Painful, wasn't it?
Se va a morir ya. Así que voy a coger esto.
So, it falls to me.
I have your back.
Y se murió. $6.000 de oro. Hostia, pues igual merece la pena, ¿eh? Joder. 6.000 de oro. Joder. $6.000 de oro, colega. Estas son 500, ¿eh? Es que no llegas a 500 ni de coña antes de que acabe el juego. Ponía que había mejorado de arma para alguien. Pues igual para mí. Yo creo que este es el que vale más la pena subir. Hay que subir esto, subir el daño de las armas un poco más. Bueno, no hay nada más de esto. El tío nuevo me mola, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está? Este me mola, ¿eh? Yo creo que lo voy a llevar, ¿eh? Me gusta más que lo otro, creo, ¿eh? Este me gusta, creo yo, ¿eh? Mata ataque mágico, tal. Pero es que este también vale la pena cambiárselo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo tengo esta? El ataque ígneo. Vamos a cambiar esto. Ah, coño, este también lo podemos mejorar. Nos falta ir a la guerra caída. A ver, de mientras podemos llevar a este, porque ahora que va a tener esto... Ah, podemos mejorar a alguien más. ¿A quién? Ah, hostia, a ti sí. A ti sí. Piedra de caída. Ay, ¿puedo subir a alguien más? ¿A quién? A estos. Por ahora... Yo haría otro combate más para farmear materiales, ¿eh? Es que lo que más ahora necesitamos, el tema de los materiales. Son 6.000, es mucha pasta, ¿eh? Una puta barbaridad. Yo creo que con un combate de estos podemos comprar todos los materiales directamente. Vamos a hacer la misma otra vez, ¿eh? Yo voy a poner la asesina incluso aquí, A ir así, otra vez. Los combates estos también no están guapos, la verdad.
For orders.
Sound strike. Suffer sound strike.
My turn. You don't stand a chance.
Ya más hemos subido el daño.
This battle is ours.
Oye, mejor me caer con el brujo cuanto antes.
A wasted effort.
Defeat is not an option. Death from above!
Let us pry out their weakness.
¿Por qué Federica empieza con uno menos, tío? No, tío.
We must move fast.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Don't be afraid.
Cool heads shall prevail.
That hit the mark.
You won't beat me!
I fight for peace. To ashes. We will make our ideals reality.
So, it falls to me.
A cold wind blows. My research bears fruit.
My turn.
It's over.
My time has come. On guard!
Está guapo, la verdad.
Lionel has many tricks.
I won't lose!
The hunt is on. Take that!
Taste my shield!
My pride is my shield. Not another step!
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Se ha cargado a este.
I shall do what I can. My turn.
You will sound strike. This will sound strike.
I fight for peace.
Blaze, heed my call. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Just hold on, everyone.
Thank you.
I did it.
Vale.
You won't beat me!
You've left yourself open.
At your command.
I won't stand for it!
Me hace gracia lo de llevar dos águilas, te lo juro, ¿eh?
Impossible! Charge! It ends here! For the honor of House Wolfort. Wait your turn!
I see a path to victory.
No llego a estos, ¿no? No, coño, que queda mesa ahí. Hostia,
Here I come. Defense now!
Time to work.
It's over.
O sea, solamente había que acabar con este pavo. O sea, no hace falta acabar con el otro. O sea, si le hace focus, 800 de pasta solo ahora. Pues no renta, ¿no? O sea, que ha sido solamente por haber hecho la primera vez. La primera vez te da bastante dinero. Bueno, claro, que son 6.000. Bueno, tengo 3.000 y pico solo. Pero tengo que hacer el otro que daba 4.000 de oro. Que se hace rápido. Es lo que cabe. Y además que te dan pociones. Porque es que si no... Por lo menos para comprarle eso. Si esta noche tengo que farmear, pues farmeo tranquilamente, pero bueno, me llaman. Un segundo. De verdad, porque me hacen madrugar. Vamos a ir directamente así. Bueno, espérate, no sé qué han puesto estas. Sí, vamos a ir así. Para pa.
My turn.
Joder, aguanta, tío, y eso que este pavo.
For my kingdom.
No le he hecho
My
nada.
lance strikes true.
Ahora sí.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, this battle is won.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I see a path to victory. This will serve well.
No sé para qué he hecho que esta tenga dos si le falta uno de maná siempre, tío.
Oh!
Don't be afraid.
Let me heal your wounds.
Be at ease.
You'll be well compensated.
I'll take you on!
Hasta luego. Me ha puesto furia, tío. Está guapa este doble, ¿eh?
Where was I? I do not miss.
Impossible!
I will end this.
This'll hurt.
My time has come. Out of my way! That went well.
How dreadful. Your fortune waves!
Pablo, lo digo porque necesito llevar a alguien, sí, pues vamos.
Yes!
The hunt is on.
Uno menos.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Menos mal que está esto.
I shall try my level best. Your defense is weak.
Help me, please.
Es que este está una hostia, es que... Da vergüenza, tío.
I don't feel well.
Yeah.
I will end this.
Suffer.
Es la hostia, tío, esta colega.
Damn it! Come at me! You're done!
Y esta está una espuria, tío.
Follow my lead.
Bueno, se han cargado.
Now then, to work.
I see through you.
I stand ready.
On guard!
Es ahí no sale.
Our feelings are over! Lionel's coin purse grows heavier!
Joder, con las furias los cojones, tío. Ya es una vida.
You don't stand a chance! Another!
Time to take flight.
On your guard, for my kith and kin.
I see a path to victory.
No, esta tiene mana.
We make it up here.
Ya la espalda para que me meta un crítico,
turn.
¿sabes? Bueno.
My stratagem is superior.
Allow victory
My
is within
stratagem
reach.
is superior.
Help me, please.
I don't feel well.
This is what I do.
My apologies.
Si no se va a palmar,
One
¿sabes?
step closer to
A
our
curarle.
Let me show you what I've learned. Blade, heed my call! Two ashes.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
Be gone! I've been waiting for this. Time to
Leave it to me! At your command.
The hunt is on. This is bad. Ice!
No. ¿Y esta era qué?
Back at you.
Más o menos ya me lo
I
cargo
will
a
end
ese.
this.
This ends here.
Madre mía, qué asco de combate, te lo juro. Las 8. $400 de dinero. Había que coger el dinero que estaba en alguna parte. Porque como sea así, me cago en alguien que, vamos, para esos palmeros solo el de la pasta. A ver. ¿Qué es algo que podamos vender que no usemos, tío? Es que te lo juro, no me apetece nada para mí a la hora. Son caros, ¿eh? Voy a vender este. Tienen posesión también curaciones. Hostia, potente. Estas de las tochas, ¿eh? 1000 cada una, tú. Joder. Es que no nos dan nada de dinero ahora, ¿eh? A ver, con esto vamos a poder proseguir. Es que te lo juro que vamos muy mal, ¿eh? Ahora no sé con quién he hablado. Ah, bueno, había hablado con todos, ¿no? Había hablado con todos ya. Vale, vamos a entrar a lo de las decisiones. A ver si podemos convencer a la gente. Y creo que hemos hablado con todos ya. Así que vamos a ello. Hay que convencer a este.
Aye, lad.
No, era dos, ¿no? Ahora dos luego.
My lord.
Estamos dando tiempo a la negociación así como para acordar y revelar la existencia del pasadizo. Si vamos a pensar. Infiltrado mediante la ruta secreta así para provocar un ataque sorpresa. El buque de vídeos había estado desviado a azul para Selatíes. El siglo daría sus frutos en... Claro, eso es lo que había pensado yo. Claro, el buque de guerra es una
Interesting indeed.
Eran nuestros zapatos, ya que la actitud de algunos estudiantes de batallas navales. Es una estrategia, suerte, efecto, es posible que un gran número de tropas lo utilice para su vida. No arrasar con él en cuanto se enfrenta a la oportunidad.
I am decided.
Palabras. Debe recuperar el capitán del castillo una pieza. La reputación de Wolfo como había hacer casa depende de ello.
Quite
Porque
impossible.
a vestigio hacer casa fracasó en su reputación porque ahora poco tiene sentido. No están trazados con la idea de poder restaurar la reputación de casa Wolfo.
I may have to consult.
Ha reaccionado con tibieza. No sé si hemos convencido, ¿eh? Ah, es que estaba por decidirse. Ah, bueno.
Aye, lad.
Ahora tú regresa una tarea sencilla contra dudas. Los derechos al estar situados arriba en Australia, su buque de guerra supone una ventaja enorme. Y el río no solo evitaremos que se escabullan en el castillo, sino que pondremos fin a futuras transferencias del archiducado.
Tough spot we're in.
Bueno, se lo está pensando. Hay que comenzar a la niña esta, ¿eh?
Yes, sir.
Enemigo disperso absolutamente a la capital de Castillo. Luchar dentro de su muro da ventaja a nuestro grupo de élite.
Indeed.
El espacio limitado del castillo resta importante a toda la superioridad numérica. Además, de matar sorpresa, dio ventajas sobre el terreno. Estaríamos a la altura incluso de la tropa de general Aurora.
I need time.
Creo que el plan de invitados podría ser tener su aquel. Vale, y hay que contestar a estas.
Serenoa.
¿Y ahora piensas que el plan de error es mejor? El castillo está custodiado por el general Aurora. Temo que tu plan puede alargar demasiado toda la invasión.
Surely.
Es un hueso duro de roer y que no sucumbiría ni con el castillo situado. No solo eso, sino que podría tomar represalias de forma inesperada. Un simple negociación podría convertirse en un auténtico barbario. Si estoy de acuerdo, la gente subiría todas las consecuencias y la confrontación se prolongara.
I need a moment to think.
Bueno, parece que se lo ha pensado.
Ah, yes.
Debemos infiltrarnos. Los cristales. El buque guerrero había transporte, es lo que habíamos dicho, ¿no?
Yes, I
La
see.
reconquista capital estaría lejos de dar tierra de conflicto extravolada. El archiduque se encuentra ahí arriba, no sé, hace que buque es una de las fuerzas militares más importantes y poderosas. Vale.
I require some time to think.
Vamos para allá, a ver si hay suerte. Yo creo que, por lo menos con que comenzamos a 1, hemos ganado.
It is time to cast our votes. In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
On this, I cannot be swayed.
Este no lo hemos convencido.
Even still.
Vale, esta parece que la hemos convencido.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Esta no la hemos convencido.
I agree.
Vale, esta sí que la hemos convencido. Esta creo que iba a decir eso.
I'm with you.
Parece que me apoya bastante, ¿eh?
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Eso es... Bueno, 5-1-1.
The way forward is decided. We infiltrate the castle
La cosa
via
es que
the
esto se
hidden passage
bifurca un
and
poco
take
más,
the enemy
¿eh?
by
Si quieres ver
surprise.
todos los caminos del juego, es la hostia. O sea, hay muchísimos caminos en el juego. O sea, este juego tiene una rejugabilidad de la hostia. Si quieres coger y ver todo, no barbaridad.
You will steal into the castle and defeat their commanding officers. I see. So Wolfort chooses to walk a wicked path. That makes you no different than S-Frost.
We do not regret the choice we have made.
Then it is time to see it done. It may very well be our best chance at victory. I must return to Hyzant and see Minister Camsell. Next we meet, you will have both of our armies at your backs.
You have my thanks.
We cannot afford to lose this fight. For Norzelia.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Minister Sereno.
The goddess, the source, iron? The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past. Nozelia needs to be born anew. Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard bearer to guide them.
A standard bearer?
Yes, people like you and me. This war is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Nozelia.
Bien. Ah, gente, esto. ¿Desea guardar partida? Sí, dame un segundo que quite esto. Vamos a guardar aquí, ¿no?
House Wolfort and Hyzant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture. But with the Nozelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat. Roland proposes they infiltrate Whiteholm Castle and take out the enemy commanders. Though a risky gambit, it is well worth it if they can destroy them all in one fell swoop. Serenoa and the others agree to the plan. In support of House Wolfort, Hyzant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Salt Iron War.
Prince Roland, there is something I'd like to ask you before our mission.
Then ask it.
Why do you really want to infiltrate Whiteholm Castle?
To prevent needless harm to the capital, of course. And to exact revenge with my own hands.
Is that it?
Yo creo que es para salvar a su hermana.
Roland, you know you can confide in me.
I want to save Cordelia.
Claro, lo que yo pensaba. Por eso a lo mejor
She's
también
bound to get caught
infiltración.
up in the violence if we launch a full-scale attack. But if we can sneak into the castle, we might be able to get her out. I know this is a war to reclaim our kingdom, but I cannot rid myself of such selfish desires. Contemptuous, is it not?
I understand the burden of leadership. Perhaps it would be easier if we could but purge ourselves of our hearts. But as your vassal, nay, as your friend, I would not want the company of one so void of emotion. We will save Queen Cordelia. Together.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough.
La verdad es que Roland pensaba que iba a ser un personaje de mierda. No sé, no, me daba la sensación de que no iba a ser un personaje tal. Pero la verdad es que me gusta mucho, tío. Está muy bien escrito. Estos que se esperan. ¿Vas a saber que lo vamos a atacar?
There's but a single longship docked? It would take one blast crystal to destroy, and their escape route with it.
Heard Hyzant sent in a massive army. Are we gonna be all right without the Archduke?
I wouldn't worry. Not with General Avlora on our side.
La General Avlora va
Her
a
I trust.
abandonarles.
Thalas and Erica, on the other hand, huh.
Shh. Not so loud. Who knows what they'd do to you if they heard that?
So Gustadov isn't here, but Avlora, Thalas, and Erica are.
Puta rogue, ¿eh? ¿Cómo se las gasta?
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsell, and myself have brought what troops we could muster.
I am grateful for the reinforcements.
As you should be. Hyzant hasn't mobilized this large of a force in 30 years.
There's no need for delicacy with this many soldiers at your disposal. We could fell the enemy with a frontal assault. Though it seems you have some other ideas in mind.
We do. The city and its people will suffer greatly should we brute force our way in.
Instead, we will infiltrate Whiteholm and take out the Asfrosti commanding officers.
And how do you plan to do that? Via some secret passage none but you are aware of?
Just so. The same way we snuck into the castle when the capital fell.
An effective strategy, I'm sure. Though recent intelligence suggests Gustadolf has returned to his homeland.
In which case we shall target Prime Minister Thalas and Erica, and General Avlora. We'll have Milo destroy their ship with the blast crystal to prevent them from escaping.
What a devious trick. My favorite kind.
The castle will be easy to take with those three disposed of. Very well then. We shall do it your way.
We would like the two of you to distract the Asfrosti forces with your armies.
When their attention shifts to the front, we will slip into the castle.
Very well. May fortune smile upon us all.
Hyzant's forces have entered Castle Wolfort. It won't be long until House Wolfort makes their move.
Meaning they're coming here. It's hard to believe they'll soon be in the capital again.
My queen, I must advise against considering them allies. Lord Serenoa is now one of Hyzant's saintly 7. Not to mention they're raising arms against the seat of their former sovereign. They want justice. They want the royal blood that runs through your veins.
¿Qué dice? Pero si no van a matar a esta.
So you think they seek to make a puppet of me as well?
I do. But you needn't worry. They will not breach this castle so long as I protect it.
Indeed.
A battle is upon us, but fear not. I shall protect you.
General Avlora speaks true. Yet I still want to believe in House Wolfort. Brother, give me strength.
Claro, es que esta cree que ha muerto el hermano. Aún no sabe que está vivo.
Hyzant and Wolfort begin to put their strategies into action. To draw the eye of the Asfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook. Meanwhile, Serenoa and his retinue, Elfric in hand, will steal into Whiteholm Castle.
Pelea. Se viene.
Hyzan's forces are on the move! They're coming for the capital! To your stations!
Minister Exham's created quite the distraction for us.
Let's make for the harbor first. Anna says there's only one longship there. We can use the blast crystal to sink it and cut off their retreat.
There are fewer soldiers than I expected.
They want us to load up art and jewels from the merchants? What nonsense is this?
Lady Erica commanded it. I'd wager she plans to cut and run if things get real ugly. It's ridiculous, I know, but imagine what she'd do to us if she found out we disobeyed.
Ah, fine, fine. Get the bloody merchants.
Perfect. I'll disguise myself as a merchant and search the ship. Once I find out where they've stationed soldiers, we can get Milo aboard.
Let me go. They won't look twice at me.
I would rather you not take that risk, my lord.
You and Eridor have too much gravitas, meaning I'm best suited for the task.
And what about me?
The task I need you for won't come until later.
I understand.
Se pasa por Maxwell.
Hide yourselves. We'll find each other after.
That man will stop at nothing to win, will he? Consider me charmed.
Ven aquí, no vas a cargar este buque. Ahora mismo, señor. Mira, dinero. Mira, puta madre. Hola, gremio, buenas tardes, compañeros. Desde luego. Perdón, no creas que son originales, compañeros. Solo han comprado nada más, Ah, las invitaciones. Hijo de puta. Ah, me cae bien. Joder, fil de pasta, la verdad. Estoy yo antes con nada de pasta y no me están dando pasta de gratis. Genial. La cantidad de días para volar como sea. Y esa es para que nuestro señor nos la ponga a prueba. Vale. Fibra de caída. Ya, la verdad es que esto para un combate. creo que ya está.
How are things progressing with the ship?
We've learnt the enemy's position. If we can draw their attention, we should be able to get Milo aboard.
Hey! You there, merchant! Sorry about this. I'll inform my commander you'll need reparations. What the? Who are you?
Es por algo de lo que les he dicho.
Damn.
¿Ha pillado por eso? ¿Por lo del archiduque? Puede ser, ¿eh? O me iban a pillar sí o sí. Nivel 21. ¿Qué nivel soy yo? 21, 21, 21, 20, 20, 20. Bueno, yo creo que se puede. Vamos a hacerlo. ¿Qué hora es? 8:30. Podemos. Con un poco de pavo, me estoy puto muriendo de hambre, la verdad.
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
Damn, we were careless.
Un poquito de pavo. Sí, hombre. Ya está, no tiene bastante guapo.
How's Wolfwart? How did they get past our defenses?
Bueno, vamos a acabar con él. Parece ser.
Of course you would side with them, Frederica. This is Cordelia's doing, isn't it? She will answer for this when I bring her your head.
Es mago. La verdad es que me pega.
How thoughtful he saved us the trouble of looking for him. We can...
Indeed. Let's find a way in and get that blast crystal.
Uy, ya da sin querer. A esta recomienda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
My magic is at your disposal.
No vamos a ir así, tal cual. Con el equipo principal. Este es el secundario. De verdad. Nos acompaña esta, ¿eh? ¡Me falta el águila! ¡Hostias! Me falta... ¡Ay, que están arriba! Ya verás tú. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me faltan otros, tío.
Seize them! We will gift their heads. Erica will be here soon, but this pride...
I would hate to have to satisfy an entire...
This changes nothing.
No van a venir refuerzos.
Time to work. Into the shadows.
Da un aire al pavo ese.
For victory!
Now what to do?
Ah, vale, dejamos a esta. Hostia, está guay, ¿eh?
The hunt is on.
Ah, the stench of
For
battle.
the honor of House Wolfort.
Las que hay mucho.
I shall try my level best.
I'll take you on! To
Es un
victory!
combate duro, creo yo, porque están muy arremolinados, hay mucho lado.
Time for some sorcery.
Donde no sé hasta qué punto.
Shall we begin?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Time for some research.
Slaughter is such
Este combate va a ser
fun.
duro,
I won't lose!
Yo creo que vamos a whipear y todo,
The hunt is on. This battle is won.
Now what to do?
You won't know up from down. Dance poison.
Míralo. Han llegado unidades, ha llegado la zorra esta.
Don't tell me you were going to hoard all the fun for yourself.
Bueno, si
Phallus.
whipeamos ya sabemos por dónde vienen los cabrones.
She got her faster than I thought. No matter.
Forward! Now I end this.
Se ha quedado vivo.
I shall try my level best. Preparation is key.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Thought you that hit the mark.
Let me heal your wounds.
Victory goes to the swift. I can do it. Here I come.
I will end this.
Victory is within reach.
Contraataque físico.
Victory is within reach.
Está guapo este contraataque. Está guapo.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
So, it falls to me.
Come on! Yes, very effective.
If I must. Pay attention.
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
Not bad.
Este combate va a ser duro, Yo me vuelo whipeo, porque no me esperaba que venía por la espalda. O sea, me esperaba más adelante, una hora. Vaya mierda, vamos.
Circle.
We mustn't let our guard down. Take aim! Victory is ours!
I shall try my level best. This is our
Much
chance.
appreciated.
Shall we dance?
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I will end this. For life. Silence.
Ahora vamos a estar mío. Ah, no. Bueno.
Here I come! Just hold on, everyone!
Sorry to worry you.
I ain't
On the
that slow.
Espros name.
A wasted effort.
Ergo. How dare you speak to me in such a way?
I shall do what I can.
Me cago en Dios, tú. La gente...
Be at ease.
My apologies.
Allow me. Target practice.
Time for some research.
Freeze! That didn't work. For my family, I suppose.
Come at me! I'll be your shield! I love the battlefield!
Encima se curan, ¿sabes?
For victory!
I will go through if I must.
We win. Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right. What?
Well, well, Frederica, you're here too? For a horrid wretch.
You have never thought of me as family. Not once.
Of course not. Toys don't count. Go on. Cry like you always do.
I am not that naive anymore. Now I know better than to suffer injustice in silence. I will never cower before either of you again.
Defeat is not an option.
A ver, a eso lo puedo matar ya. La verdad es que me ría puta madre matar a este. A ver, ese da igual.
You're open. I need a healer.
Too slow.
Shadows consume.
Chiquito, aquí no hay nadie.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Oh, you mustn't let our guard down. Not another step. Together.
Bueno.
You're a clever bunch.
Too obvious.
I shall try my level best.
¿A quién le toca ahora?
All for victory.
Oh, how lovely. Let's play. Life is a butterfly.
Have another!
Nibbling!
Hurts, don't it?
Time for some sorcery.
No puedo hacer nada, es que este tío se mueve más lento que mi puta vida.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease. I needed that.
You've done it now!
So, it falls to me.
Freeze! That didn't work.
Nibbling!
Ahora, una menos.
This isn't happening. I am too young. Too beautiful. No!
Erica's dead?
only...
¡Me han matado! No lo puedo creer.
You won't beat me! Look to my shield!
Y se curan.
Ah, the stench of battle.
For victory! Take that!
You are so naive.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this for my kith and kin.
Time to take flight. Not another step. Allow me. To ashes. For a better world.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I'll show you what I can do.
Bueno, estos se matarían, pero estos se quedan nada de vida.
Don't be afraid.
Now what to do?
Good night.
Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds are healed.
My utmost thanks.
Me too!
Ah, the stench of battle.
Now then, to work.
I've been waiting for this! Time to die! You've done it now!
La cura encima.
Ow!
My turn.
My lance strikes true. I shirk from no danger.
Este está más muerto que muertín, colega.
I shall try my level best.
Ha fallado también. Pero esto que es,
Defeat
¿verdad?
is not an option. Death from above.
¿Cómo que vienen más unidades? ¿Pero qué es esto por la espalda?
Time to take flight. This battle is won.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
Now what to do?
Light as a butterfly. I've never felt better. I'll show you what I can do.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Está guapo.
Time for some research. My research bears fruit.
Me too! Come at me! Away!
Too slow! My turn. Take that!
Yeah, you are so naive.
For my family, I suppose.
Ow! You are so naive.
I shall try my level best.
Desafíos en el siguiente turno.
We make it up
Ahora que
here.
tú eres la guiada.
My
La
knowledge
elegida,
grows
quiero decir.
deeper.
Forward! Parry!
Have another!
This battle is ours. This ends now! Try!
Ha fallado, pero colega, pero este pavo que falla todo.
Allow me.
The show must go on.
Take this!
Cool heads shall prevail.
For one and all. I'm just getting started. Here I come!
Eso se quema, ¿no? Prende fuego.
Time for some research.
Ah, the stench of battle.
For
Por ahí,
victory!
cabrón.
Did you see that?
I've been waiting for this! To victory!
Habría que atacar por dos frentes, entiendo.
I shall try my level best.
Defeat is not an option. Ah!
So you were... What low depths you have sunk to, Wolfort.
Say what you like. Justice is on our side.
The hunt is on! Try this!
Está suyo,
My
nivel.
pride is my shield. I will end this.
En el siguiente turno se folla a todos. Y encima cura a todos, tío, de verdad.
Ah, the wind rages!
Let me heal your wounds.
Be at ease. I'm just getting started.
One step closer to our hope.
Let's play.
Now then, to work.
A cold wind blows.
Ese está muerto ya.
I hope you're watching, grandfather.
Este puede venir por la espalda poco a poco. Si es que llega, porque es más lento que la hostia.
You are so naive.
For victory! I will go through if I must!
Ha! That tickled. Push on through!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Slaughter is such...
He swept away!
I will end this.
Ha-ha!
Please, heed my call.
Be a good girl, Frederica. Swear yourself
Es
to
mi
me,
mascota, ¿sabes?
my beloved little pet, and I just might...
You may believe otherwise, but you cannot threaten everyone into doing your bidding.
I will not be disrespected by some filthy Rosellan reject. You are staying upon.
I understand now. You are sad and pathetic, and I happen to be there to bear the brunt of your discontent. But no longer. That ends.
What would Father do?
This battle is ours.
Ah, well, let's see.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Shall we begin? Victory goes to the quick.
Incredible.
Choices, choices. You won't know up from down. You poor thing.
Now then, to work.
Eso no tiene maná, me cago en una puta.
Esto está más muerto como el pin.
Ah, the stench of battle.
In your hands.
Let us pry out their
Los
weakness.
pendientes de resurrección, baby. Lo esperabas, ¿eh?
We must stay vigilant.
Charge! Ha! That tickled!
El problema es que estamos aquí más atascadín, porque colega, es que este tío no se mueve ni para atrás ni para
Time to take
adelante.
flight. This ends now.
What would Father do?
Allow me.
Here I come.
No llega, tío. Llega siempre tarde este, tú.
Let's play. Light as a butterfly.
Leave it to
poor
me.
thing.
Good
Cool
job.
heads shall prevail.
For one and all.
Most appreciated. Time for some research.
170.
I do not miss. How did this happen?
You are so naive.
Este está más muerto.
My turn.
I will go through with my
Just
march.
for you. You poor thing.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
The hunt is on.
You imbecile!
Damn.
No mataba a esta. Qué lástima.
Come at me!
Time to die!
I love the battlefield.
I can't let him
Siempre te he amado. Cuidado, A ver, Sura, yo creo que iba a decir eso.
What would father do?
Ha-ha! I'll show you what I can do. Don't be afraid. I did it.
Now then, to work.
Let me heal your wounds.
This battle is ours.
I shall try my level best.
For victory! You won't beat me!
Yes! Very effective.
I will end this. 2 actions.
Colega, salgamos de aquí ya.
The situation is grim.
This ends here!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Make the most of this.
Just what I needed. Steady now.
No se puede ir a por ese, tío. No sé qué subas.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Here I come. Take aim.
But
my
research.
You won't beat me!
What would father do?
Que aún no lo mato, colega. No se muere este cabrón.
Allow me. Time for some sorcery.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I shall try my level best.
Now.
Here I
Sácate de
come.
una puta vez. Me cago en la puta esta batalla. Bueno, al final yo pensaba que iba a ser un wipe y no lo hemos hecho, Real orden del mérito. Cristal azul. Bueno, bastantes cosas me han dado, Voy a tener que ir ahora.
That takes care of that. I'll set up the blast crystal.
Voy a tener que ir. ¿Se me puede guardar esto?
They'd have killed us if we hadn't acted to protect ourselves. It had to be done.
Benedict's right. It's no more than they deserved for destroying so many lives to get their way.
You mean the same way we destroy any enemies who oppose us?
A fair point.
What does it matter? We won. Everything is ready. You need only say the word.
Detonate the crystal at once. With the enemy distracted by the explosion, we'll go after Avlora.
Do it, Milo.
How I wish there had been another way. I'm sorry. I know how you hated how soft I could get, Erica. Farewell.
Claro, si hubiéramos hecho otra cosa, se hubieran escapado los hermanos, ¿no? Si hubiéramos... Se hubieran escapado. De esta manera hemos acabado con ellos.
The Frosty army's in chaos. Seems our plan went off without a hitch.
Minister Exham was to withdraw his troops the moment the ship exploded. Even supposing Avlora was out on the battlefield, I expect she'll be returning to the castle.
Then let's go take her down.
Queen Cordelia will be with Avlora, I'm sure of it. We must rescue her.
There's a good chance the enemy will use the Queen as a shield. We could be putting Her Majesty in grave danger.
That is a risk we have to take.
Yes, my lord.
Más que nada me ama. Y adiós, he de decir. Bueno, hemos decidido hacer esto, o sea que... Vale, guardamos aquí.
After infiltrating Whiteholm Castle under Roland's guidance, House Wolffort defeats Erica and Thalas, and blows up the ship that was the enemy's only means of escape. Now, all that stands in their way of recapturing the Crown City is General Avlora. Serenoa and his retinue proceed through the castle in search of her.
Capítulo 14, hostia, esto va así, ¿no? Otra batalla. Ya. Nivel 22. Yo creo que aquí tenemos que levear un poco, ¿eh? Porque ya ahora está justo eso. Hostia, hemos subido tanto de nivel en este combate. Pues no hace falta levear, pero aún así. Aún así. Es que esta es la polla, ¿eh? Ah, que podemos mejorar también. Hostia puta. Intercepción preparada. Uf, no sé yo, ¿eh? Joder. Esto hay que pensárselo bien, ¿eh? Esto hay que pensárselo bien a quién se lo damos estas cosas, porque... Igual esta es la clave, porque los demás no me gusta mucho, ¿eh? Es que sube la defensa y todo. Yo creo que vamos a subir a este, ¿eh? Me gusta mucho la defensa bajo presión, ¿eh? Me gusta mucho, ¿eh?
¡Jaja! Ain't no way I'd lose.
Y ya está. Vale. ¿Hay cosas nuevas aquí por coger? Hostia, que si hay cosas nuevas. Bueno, toca farmear hoy. A ver, es que estamos ya cerca del final. O sea, que es que vamos, farmear ya. Mejora de arma de este. A ver si tenemos mejora de arma de este. Al final es que voy a tener que llevar a este, tío. Aunque tal, ¿sabes? Es que a este lo que le falta es vida, pero bueno, teniendo lo de resurrección. Pues esto ya lo veré luego. Aquí hay muchas cosas, tío. ¿Y hay combate nuevo aquí? Sí. Reconquista las puertas del castillo. Madre mía, tú. ¿Cómo se nota? Estamos al final del juego ya, ¿eh? Bueno, guardamos aquí. En el siguiente. Y ya está. Pon agua, pues me piro. Espero que os haya gustado. 3 horas y media, así que nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego.